Hi, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great today. It's Monday, January 29th. Currently, it's 36 degrees. High today is 38. No chance of rain today, and winds at 9 miles per hour. It's been kind of windy again. We got quite a bit of rain the past few days. Just rain, like steady rain, and that's the best kind, it gets soaks into the soil better and stuff. So today there will be an out and about with Mike and Joy. We went to Publix to get one of their sub sandwiches. We didn't feel like cooking anything, and man, that girl there, she really loaded the stuff on that thing. I mean, we could have just about had a salad each. To take the vegetables off, you could have just about had a salad for each of us, is how much she piled on that thing. So we just get one, since they put so much on it, and cut it into 3 pieces. And I just had kind of a small piece, and we bought some southern potato salad there. It was really good. It really is. And had some of that. And I did a short, but I haven't sent it out yet. I need to be sending that out. But it was real good. Their subs, I mean, a lot of people, when I said we're getting a Publix here, in our town, they'd be like, yeah, you better check out their subs. They are so good, and that's what basically the only time we ever go there is when we get one of them, because they're kind of high on their groceries, I've heard you can get good deals on buy one, get one free stuff, but I never look at their ad. So that was really good. Today, we're going to have Stouffer's chicken enchilada family meal that we got at Kroger. And I'll have a Kroger haul coming up maybe tomorrow. We needed some stuff, even though it was the end of the month. We stayed in here for about 8 days straight. I think Joy went to Mom's for a couple hours one time. And we just stayed here, so we ate like I'd wanted to, though, really, eat a lot of the stuff out of the freezers, get it out of there. I really need to do something with this one with the ice on it, defrost it or something. So we got the Stouffer's chicken enchilada family meal. We're going to have that tonight. I don't know what you would have with it. It's got rice. It shows rice underneath the enchilada, so there must be some rice underneath it. And you get it. And so I don't know what you would need to go with it. May not need anything to go with it. If they want something else, I'll figure something else out. But what else? So out and about today, and then should be the Kroger haul Tuesday, I believe. So okay, time for jokes of the day. I didn't really like the first one. I don't know, understand this. They just have some really tasteless, I guess you'd call them, jokes sometimes. And the thought of the day the other day was inappropriate as well. So I won't read anything that I think's, inappropriate. Okay, so this one, I don't know. It may be funny. Discussing the environment with his friend, John asked, "Which of our natural resources do you think will become exhausted first?" "The taxpayer," replied his friend. Taxpayer will be gone before anything else is. So, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Thought of the day. There's only one thing in the world worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. That's from Oscar Wilde. It says The Picture of Dorian Gray. I don't know if that's a book or a movie or what, but okay. So now, I saw a trivia. Where did I see it? Here it is. I think this is the one I wanted to do. This one is, and I may or may not know much about this. I'm not for sure. But I'd say a lot of y'all might. It's clothing through the ages. Can you guess the garments? I don't know. I've seen a lot of old pictures and stuff. Play quiz. Which U.S. company was the first to manufacture blue jeans? Levi Strauss and Company, Wrangler, Diesel, Lee. You know, I saw I don't know if it was a YouTube video or some kind of documentary where they were checking out a mine. I think it was a YouTube video, checking out this abandoned mine. And they went way back in it, and there was a pair of jeans laying there that was, you know, they were still looked wearable, really, but they were like from 1800 and some. They were like way over 100 years old. So I don't know. I don't know if they left them there or what, but I guess finders keepers on something like that. I don't know. But the mine was abandoned. Obviously, nobody had anything to do with it. But it was they were Levi's, is what I'm getting to. Levi Strauss. Yeah. I'm glad I was right after all that explanation. Hate when I think I know something and then I end up being wrong. So, Levi Strauss & Company is an American clothing company known worldwide for its Levi's brand of denim jeans. It was founded in May 1853 when German Jewish immigrant Levi Strauss moved from Butenheim, Bavaria to San Francisco, California. And then just talks about, you know. What type of garment does the traditional Scottish kilt resemble? And I think I know quite a bit about Scotland. That's where our ancestors came from. Okay, cap, skirt, pants, socks. Well, there's a Scottish guy on wrestling, Drew McIntyre, on WWE, and from time to time he wears a kilt. And there used to be this one called Roddy Piper, and he used to wear a kilt, and it looks like a skirt. Right. A kilt is a garment resembling a wrap-around knee-length skirt made of twill-woven worsted wool with heavy pleats at the sides and back, and traditionally a tartan pattern. Originating in the Scottish Highland dress for men, it is recorded in the 16th century as the Great Kilt, a full-length garment whose upper half could be worn as a cloak. Okay, so kind of dual purpose. Which of these are flared pants popularized in the 60s? Cargo pants, capri pants, bell bottoms, bell pants. Well, I don't know about the 60s, but you know, in the 70s, I definitely wore bell bottoms. Yeah, oh my gosh, I had to have bell bottoms. Everybody else wore them. And whether it was dress pants or jeans, like, they were kind of funny. I mean, you know, but that's what was cool. And you had to wear, I had me a pair of shoes with big old heels. I was about probably, I don't know, 13, 14, and I was like over 6 foot tall with them. I think with them shoes on. Maybe not, but it sure made me look a lot taller. I didn't wear them all the time, but I did. And so I think of bell bottoms, but unless it's the 70s that the bell bottoms came out, I associate it with the 70s. But I don't know what else would be before that, unless it's capri pants. But I thought they were popular more recent. I'm going with bell bottoms. Yeah. I didn't remember them coming out in the 60s, really, but Bell bottoms or flares are a style of pants that became wider from the knees downward, forming a bell-like shape of the pant leg. These are similar to flared jeans. In the 1960s, bell-bottom pants became fashionable for both women and men in London and expanded into Europe and North America. They were usually worn with Cuban-heeled shoes, clogs, or Chelsea boots. I mean, I had some big old shoes, man. I wish I had a picture. There's probably one somewhere. Which casual wear designer brand uses a crocodile as a logo? Oh my gosh. Ralph Lauren, Adidas, Fila, F-I-L-A, Lacoste. I've seen that crocodile, but it's not, I don't think it's Adidas that uses a crocodile. Not Ralph Lauren. Oh my gosh, I don't know this one. It's gonna, for some reason, out of the two, Fila and Lacoste, I want to say Fila. Nope, it's wrong. And it is Lacoste, that figures. Lacoste is a French company founded in 1933 by tennis player René Lacoste and entrepreneur André Gilliard. It sells clothing, footwear, sportswear, eyewear, leather goods, perfume, towels, and watches. The company can be recognized by its green alligator logo. Wow, okay. It says he was given the nickname the Alligator by the American press after he bet his team captain an alligator skin suitcase that he would win his match. He was later redubbed the Crocodile by French fans because of his tenacity and on the tennis court. So I missed that one, but I was right in the ballpark there. Which items of clothing is Christian Louboutin famous for making? That's Louboutin. Which items of clothing? Shoes, gloves, jackets, hats. I have no idea. Never heard of him. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's how I'm going to pick my answer. Here's the picture they got. And I see some shoes. So that's my only rationale now for saying shoes, since I don't know. So, shoes. Yes, that's it. Okay. Christian Louboutin is a French fashion designer whose high-end stiletto footwear incorporates shiny red lacquered soles that have become his signature. Okay. What is the name of the garments worn by people in ancient Rome? And it's got a picture of what happened? Of a Roman person. Yoga, toga, poga, loga. Well, in Animal House with who was it? John Belushi in Animal House, and they had, what kind of party did they have at the frat house? Toga, toga, toga. They're all chanting toga. So I'm going to pick toga. That's right. The toga, and a distinct, I wonder if they'll mention Animal House in this. A distinctive garment of ancient Rome was a roughly semicircular cloth draped over the shoulders and around the body. It was usually woven from white wool and was worn over a tunic. In Roman historical tradition, it is said to have been a favored dress of Romulus, Rome's founder. Okay, that's enough on that. In which famous TV commercial, which is the fabric of our lives? In the famous TV commercial, which is the fabric of our lives? It's got a picture of a remote control. I don't know if those are supposed to be hints. I don't really pay a whole lot of attention to the pictures, but I'll start showing them. Okay, which is the fabric of our lives? Linen, denim, cotton, leather. I don't know if it's, for some reason, what was that? Something just, Ghost must have pushed a play or something over there. Thought it was Kitty. It's not. Okay, I thought I remembered something about this commercial, and I might be wrong on this one, but I'm gonna say denim. Nope, it's cotton. So I thought it was a denim commercial, but it wasn't. I guess it was cotton. Yeah, I kind of remember that now. That I'm kind of picturing that commercial, and it was they showing like T-shirts and stuff and different things. Okay, Cotton Incorporated has been working for more than 50 years to educate consumers about the fantastic benefits of cotton and why it is the fabric of our lives. The original Fabric of Our Lives campaign first aired on television on Thanksgiving Day 1989. Was it that far back? And was performed by Richie Havens. I can remember that. It seemed like there was a song or something. I can't remember it though. In the jingle's early years, singers also produced Phoebe Snow and Aaron Neville. The campaign paused using the song in 2004 and introduced it in 2009 with commercials that featured Zooey Deschanel, Miranda Lambert, and Leona Lewis. I don't know any of them. But anyway, so I was thinking along the wrong lines on that. 5 right, 2 wrong. Where would you wear a toque? Toque. I have no idea. Here's what it shows. Feet, head, neck, ankles. Okay. I don't think it would be toque. I'm going for neck. Because I have no idea though. Nope, it's not. It's head. A toque is a type of hat with a narrow brim or no brim at all. Toques were popular from the 13th to the 16th century. No wonder I didn't know what they were, especially in France. The trend was revived in the 1930s. Now it is primarily known as a traditional headgear for professional cooks, except in Canada, where the term toque is primarily used for knit caps. I learned something there. 5 right, 3 wrong. I'm kind of bombing out a little bit at the end here. Okay, next question. 2 more. What type of hat was famously worn by George Washington? And I guess that's supposed to be him with that funny hat on. Tricorn, d'Orsay, Wellington, Paris bow. Well, it kind of looks like a triangle. It really does, so I'm going to go for that. Tricorn. That was right. In the United States, only the first 5 presidents, from George Washington to James Monroe, wore this style of hat according to the fashion of the 18th century. Okay. James Monroe earned the nickname the last cocked hat because of this. Next question. 6 right, 3 wrong. This is the last one. What is the name of the traditional Japanese loose-sleeved robe? Kimono, ikebana, kabuki, origami. Origami, come on. That's where they make little paper animals or something. Okay, I think everybody probably kind of knows this. Kimono. Yeah. So, the kimono is a garment worn by Japanese men and women from the Hakuho period to the present. Derived by the Chinese Peo-style robe, the essential kimono is an angle-length gown with long, expansive sleeves and a V-neck. Okay, I ended up 7 and 3. Some of these were really tricky, and some I just got lucky on. So, so anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you very much. And check out and About with Mike and Joy today. Went and got a great sub at Publix. Bye, everybody, and God bless.